Yo folks, and welcome to the channel. My name is Bork. In today's video we'll be talking about Solana NFTs and not to mention some huge whale purchases that's moving the markets a bit. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. First things being is SMB 3408, the Solana skin with the Viper glasses right here, sold for 2021 Sol. The reason why that's insane is because this was actually purchased with other Solana skin SMBs for the rough total of 5,965 Sol. If you actually look at the totals for that, that's roughly $1.35 million. Actually, let's go ahead and check that back. Yeah, $1.36 million. The reason why like these whale purchases have me really confused is because usually people don't make big item purchases like this while Sol is pumping. The last time this sort of happened was when the Monkey King got sold on October 1st, all right? On October 1st, Sol was at $164 and they bought their Monkey King for 13,027 Sol. Obviously, the price for that now would be astronomical, but the most important part is that there is some interesting things currently going on. I'm not sure if it's because of NFT NYC sort of affecting like why people are going crazy on NFTs, or maybe it's because like the Solana like Lisbon conference is happening next week. 2021 Sol is nothing to sort of scoff at, you know what I mean? Or 5,965 Sol. And then if you look at the SMB marketplace right here and you go into the recent sales, I think like the lowest prices for an SMB today was like 199 Sol, something like that. The biggest thing is if they use like that 5,965 Sol, by the way, it wasn't one purchase that sort of triggered it, it was like multiple purchases from different wallets, they would have moved like the SMB floor to 250. The reason why that's so important to sort of annotate is because people usually pay attention to when the floor moves. Very rarely do we see like these giant whale purchases because this sort of provides like a huge statement to people to pay attention to. Another big purchase that also occurred this week is going to be the RoboDAO purchasing the governor's mansion at NeoNexus for a whopping 1,050 Sol. But just note 250 Sol was given back to the RoboDAO thanks to like the Medium article revolving around the governor's mansion. But this has me bullish because this actually occurred before like the SMB purchase, which is sort of hints that people are ready to sort of spend Solana again. I'm not sure it's because, you know, people were trading altcoins and all of a sudden there's some whales that have more Solana because they traded their stuff in, because altcoins have been sort of not doing as well. But I'm not trying to like FUD anyone's bags. I'm just saying it's like something I'm sort of thinking about. We can't predict the market, but I just wanted to talk about it really quick. And then we also have NeoNexus right here partnering with Test Guys. Look at this experience right here that they have. You can actually walk around inside like this building. I'm not sure what this building is, but it's definitely reminiscent of like the NeoNexus sort of ecosystem. You can see they're interacting with like the cocktails that the NeoNexus team has created with the golden tickets and stuff, not to mention like the Solarians, like actual robot right there, and they're moving between like the actual buildings, and you can see this is going to be the NeoNexus sort of metaverse going on right here with like the Test Guys helping them out as far as like interactions with everything going. I think this is absolutely bullish for Solana NFTs metaverse play wise. And another cool thing is going to be that they partnered with NFTIs back in October 27th. Actually, NeoNexus has been a huge supporter of NFTIs for a while, and the reason why NFTIs is so special is because they have this gallery functionality right here. Shout out to Nobu Ninjas, they're minting right now, hashtag slow mints, not to mention the turtles and all the projects that I hold. You don't have to buy any of the projects that I hold. I just want to talk about how bullish Solana NFTs are right now. This stuff like the metaverse that we're sort of seeing in this NFTIs gallery going to be coming very soon, because NeoNexus said roughly around like November or maybe December timeframe they would be doing like galleries and all like these different aspects, and I just feel like they are going to be able to pull it off because of all of the partnerships, all of the collaborations that they're doing, and all of the people that they're supporting. And they have probably like some of like the biggest presence when it comes to like NFT galleries, just because they're, you know, raising Sol, they're making big moves, and that's essentially what people want to see when we're like sort of looking at Solana NFTs, things moving fast and things sort of changing at a rapid pace. Next things being is Tower DAO right here. I thought it was really exciting because they actually released their NFT gallery right here. What's really nice is you can actually change the name of your actual like floor tower, and I named of course mine like Borkno, and then like my Borkno like sort of Twitter handle. You can also check out like your floor mates, who else owns what else do your other floor mates sort of have and whatnot. But I just think this is really nice. No one's really talked about it. I just want to cover the folks who are actually building on top of their projects, such as the Tower DAO, such as NeoNexus, such as like SMBs. There's stuff happening in background I can't really talk about too much, but the coolest thing also is the FrogParty team right here. They actually released a working game on their website. You can actually click connect right here, and if you like let it load for a bit, your little Froggo will essentially pop in. You get to walk around, you get to interact with the actual world, there aren't too many like NFTs that actually allow you to walk around in their supposed like game world that they have. And I guess you could sort of call this like the FrogParty Metaverse in some ways. And you can see I got like this lily pad token is sort of like the mini game that's enabled on like this website right now, where you can essentially collect these tokens, and there might be something hidden in the back that you can interact with. I think this is so cool. Not to mention you can like chat right here, say hi, whatever you need to do, or sub to the channel, because I have to shamelessly plug myself. But I absolutely love the fact that we can sort of live and breathe in this world in some ways with our little Frogos. And what's really nice is they're essentially executing on their roadmap before you guys even get to mint this project. This project is not yet available, and like I talked about earlier, this is also a docs team. They talk about their age, they talk about their names. You can view some of them on Twitter. I just love the transparency with this project. You actually get to see what's going on. You actually get to test the project before it's even released, and those are like the little things that are changing in like sort of the Solana ecosystem, where we actually get to get higher quality projects, because at the end of the day, that's really what's going to boost like the Solana ecosystem. And then we have the Skull division right here. Huge shout out to Dolly for this project. I love how they're essentially combining all these different projects together in order for you to get like some sort of benefit, right? But what's really important is that they're combining projects, and they're going to essentially make the Solana NFT ecosystem more cohesive. And I absolutely love like that sort of idea where NFT projects are coming together instead of there being like some sort of segmentation, which I just want everyone to sort of get along. But it's just really cool that Skull division aims to be like that NFT that sort of brings everyone together at the end of the day. And then let's go ahead and talk about market caps as far as like Solana NFTs goes. This was at like what, 700, 800 million the other week. Now we are at a whopping 1.3 billion. There's definitely some increases because of like the actual SOL price keeps breaking all-time highs right now, 228. Absolute insanity. We are breaking the internet right now with this stuff. But what's really important is that everything is actually up while SOL is pumping, like we talked about earlier. That's really hard for projects to go up while the price of Solana goes up in tangent, because usually you want to save your SOL, or you want to essentially have SOL so that you can, watch the coin actually move up. Because when you buy an NFT, you're essentially leveraging your SOL in some ways. By leverage, I mean like you're making a bigger bet on the Solana ecosystem, right? That's one way of describing it. There's multiple ways of describing leverage. But anyways, let's jump into Solana floor right here. And what I want to pay attention to is something like Pesky Penguins right here with their floor price at 8.25. You can see here at SOL analysis, that's roughly 6 SOL. If you're wondering, Solana floor is a little bit more accurate when it comes to these things because it refreshes a little bit faster. But SOL analysis is going to be the best place to sort of look at overall market cap, bigger project movements as far as like everything goes. Not everything is 100% accurate, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate this tool and I absolutely love it. SOL analysis and Solana floor. The things that I want to talk about is Pesky Penguins is building in the background, henceforth like the actual floor increase. Another one I want to point out is Grim Syndicate. They're building like the abyssal demons in the background, hence like the actual floor increase is going to be coming in the near future. And then we have Stylish Studs. Their floor, it dipped a little, mostly because the Fine Phillies have released. I believe the Fine Phillies also like sort of mint tomorrow. That might be something that I want to look into. And then we have Solana Monkey Business that was like around 4 SOL the other week, and now it's at 7.25. The reason why they're rising is because they have the Vibe token that's been releasing. But I love Solana Monkey Business because this is the OG. This is like the natural community. Like Solana floor was created by an SMB holder, and SMB holders continue to build. And I just sort of love the premise of everyone sort of building in the background and getting into the trenches. You know what I mean? Another one is like Crypto Cubs. I know like some of you might be wondering, like, Crypto Cubs is building, why is their floor like sort of decreasing? People are like doing the mutant sort of factor. Like if you actually jump into Tower DAO, I actually have one of my Crypto Cubs mutating right now. I'm curious as to how he will look. But the most important part, things are sort of changing, right? Regardless of floor price, things are changing. And I want us to sort of pay attention to the fact that whales are making purchases and there are eyes on Solana right now, because when something like this happens where ADA gets flipped by SOL, this is going to be on the news. People are just going to chat about it, and that is going to either push the price or essentially make people pay attention to a lot of different things when it comes to the Solana ecosystem, whether it's speed, whether it's SMBs, whether it's like NFTs, all the different protocols on Solana. I'm just mega bullish on things moving forward because we're just starting in November. Like things have just started. We're not even in December yet. I'm really curious how like all of these NFTs will hold up, what's going to happen next week. We all know like Solana NFTs move insanely fast, but these huge whale purchases, they make almost 0 sense because usually people just don't want to spend their SOL when Sol is pumping. But regardless of anything making sense, nothing makes sense ever in crypto. I just love like this 24-hour change right here, 148%. You love to see it. But anyways, if you made it this far in today's video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway for today's video. If we get like, I don't know, 20 likes, I will like drop like a Sol giveaway for like $25, just because I'm so happy that things are pumping in the Solana NFT ecosystem. And I just want to sort of give back because it's just really cool to be part of like this ecosystem and to get to talk about like some of the top projects and things just being better in Solana in general. And all you have to do to participate in the giveaway is drop a comment, leave a like, and make sure to be subscribed. And then I'll enter your comment into the YouTube random comment picker, and then we'll give you like the $24 worth of Sol in that fashion. But one thing I want to point out, there's anyone who tries to pose as me down in the comments, it's not me. Unless like I say it's me, you'll know it says Borkano Gaming. At the top, there's going to be people posing like with my pictures and stuff. All I want to say is like, ignore the bots. There's going to be plenty of them because that's what happens. That's why I stopped doing giveaways, because I don't want people to get scammed. But I just want to do a giveaway because Solana is pumping and I feel great, and I want you guys to feel great with me. If you made it this far, thanks so much and have yourself a fantastic day.